So our rooms were actually right next to each other the whole time.
We were neighbors.
Yeah, we were neighbors the whole time. They was like, all right, guys, we have to keep this super immersive. So like when Lola's on the news, like nobody go into the room. Don't film no part of Lola's room. None of that. Keep it over there.
They said that to you?
Yeah, they're like,
wow.
they're like, please do not post that this is right there.
No one knew.
Cause no, I feel like they figured it.
I don't think they did.
Yeah, when you started bringing the boys in.
Oh, cause they would. Yeah, because oh my God, I would literally tell them, don't leave.
Like, don't go back on stream.
Don't go back on stream until 30 minutes later because I don't want people to know that you were in the newsroom. But from what I've heard and what I've talked to, we thought they knew, but people didn't pay attention.
Yeah, people. I mean, also people just don't pay. Yeah,
they don't pay attention. They turn their head for a second and they're like, oh, okay, it was just a second. You know what I mean? Like,
I go out. When you had Tota on for a segment, I was like, Tota's gonna be the one to ruin it.
Yeah, no, but he wasn't. You know who it was? Rakai.
Of course it was Rakai.
It was Rakai and Reggie. The first day, Reggie literally came back to the newsroom, and then he came back on Kai's stream right after, like seconds later.
I thought it would have been like Tota. He would have ran out the newsroom, started Naruto running down the hallway.
Nope, it wasn't.
People don't know that when Tota was running down the hallway, like full sprint, like you hear stop.
Yes.
I'd be like, watch. They would be like, Kai would be like, Tota, where are you? And then I'd have a rapper sitting next to me. I'm like, yo, guys, watch this. I'm like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you hear is stomp outside.
Yeah.
You see Tota running like this.
Or
like,
you would hear him saying like, coming.
Like literally.
You knew when Tota was coming.
Full Naruto run, sprint down the hallway.
Yes.
But yeah. So because when we first met, we spoke a little bit about it. But how did you get the call? So Kai just called you up and was like, "Oh, I want to do the news. Want you to do the news at Mafiathon 3?"
So basically, I forgot what month this was, but I was actually supposed to go to London.
Okay.
I was supposed to go to London for this red carpet event. It was my first Netflix red carpet event that I was going to be hosting for Wednesday, the show Wednesday.
Fire.
And I was like, oh my God, this is about to be an opportunity of a lifetime. I'm about to be interviewing like all of these big actors for Wednesday.
Yeah.
I freaking lost my passport. Yes.
Damn.
Never have ever done that before. I lost my passport. So I'm like going crazy. Like, what am I gonna do? I'm freaking out. How am I gonna make this happen? I told the company that I'm gonna be there. Netflix is waiting for me. I got a dress made. Like, I was so freaking upset.
I know you had a fire dress.
I had a fire dress. Mm-hmm. Like, it was like too good to be true. Everything was happening perfectly. But the day that I was supposed to fly out, I lost my passport.
Wow.
So I'm like calling my mom, like, Mom, what am I gonna do? Like, I lost my passport. Can we get it expedited? Nothing was gonna be able to fix this. But then, of course, something good happened because it was something bad was happening.
Yeah.
Kai texts me like, Lola, are you coming to the AMP pool party? And I'm like, oh shoot, like I totally forgot. Like, you didn't invite me. You didn't invite me, so I didn't know if I could come.
It's kind of on brand though. It's kind of on brand.
Yeah. And I thought it would be off brand too because I'm like, you know, the AMP pool party was fun and it was a great experience, the last one. But like, I'm supposed to be the media correspondent, the professional person. So what am I doing at the pool party?
Right.
Whatever. So honestly, I'm like, yeah, I'm going. I lost my passport. I still had one more day to get to Texas, so he was like, you can bring your brother. And my brother is my cameraman. And I thought that was kind of like, it made me feel safe. But Kai's never put me into a weird position anyway, so I never thought of that
Kai's
anyway.
like the type of person that always makes sure everybody's like super duper, like overly comfortable with everything going on.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he was like, Lola, you can come pull up because I need to talk to you about something. It didn't even have anything to do about being at the pool party. He needed to talk to me. But he wanted to talk to me in person.
While he was streaming.
After he was streaming.
But yeah.
So he streamed and then, So basically, I go to the pool party. Remember, they took our phones. They took our phones.
I did hear that, yeah.
So we were like just honestly having a great time. It was one of the best parties I've ever been to. Like, food was there, house was huge as freak. The people were just so, like, it felt like old times, like old high school parties in senior year where everybody's actually like locked into like the present moment.
Yeah.
So finally, he got off stream. And he was like, Lola, like, come to the side. So me and my brother, we stuck together, obviously, because that's my brother. And he doesn't really know anybody. He was just, like, my cameraman at the time. we were in the house and he was like, Lola, like come to the side. I want you to be a part of Mafiathon 3.
Dope.
And I was like, no freaking way. He was like, no one knows this, but I want you to be a part of Mafiathon 3. I want you to report live. He was like, I've been watching you. You've been doing so well. You've been consistent. Like, you really took what you did at Streamer University and you really, like, you stayed consistent and everyone can see your hard work. And it's so crazy because I felt like nobody was giving me, not that I wanted it, but I kind of did a little bit because I seen everybody else getting like recognition for like doing their stream stuff after Streamer University. And I felt like nobody was seeing my hard work because I wasn't getting as many people like reaching out to me to do collabs and stuff. So I felt like, you know, like what did I do? Like what did I do to people?
Yeah.
Like what did I do?
Right.
So he was like, I've been paying attention to you, Lola. Like, you really did your thing, and I want you to be a news reporter for Mafiathon 3. And I almost cried. Like, my brother was like, Lola, your life is about to change. Like, oh, my God. And I'm just like, thank you, Kai. And he's like, yeah, but you can't tell anyone. So he was like, are you going to be free the whole month of October? And I'm like, yeah. And at the time,
He said October or September?
I mean, September.
Okay.
Yep, September. He's like, you need to be free the whole month of September. And I'm like, thinking like, damn, I'm about to move back to New Jersey. Like, what's about to go on? But at the time, I didn't care. Like, I was gonna do it. Screw it. F it. I don't care. Like, I'm down. So that whole month, I was preparing for Mafiathon.
Wow. You did great.
Thank you.
What was your favorite segment that you did?
My favorite segment was with Rakai.
Was it Rakai?
Yeah.
Which one? Because there was a couple
All
of
of
them.
them.
The pizza one was my favorite.
Yeah, all of
The pizza
them.
one was hilarious.
He's just such a funny guy, and I just also like at the end of the day, it's very entertaining and it's live, but it's still work.
Right.
So like just seeing how hard Rakai works at such a young age and how good he is in his work ethic, like even him wearing professional outfits every single day.
No, yeah, they told us. I forgot who we were talking to. We're like, he's gonna wear a suit every day. They're like, yeah, he picked out like 60 suits or something like that.
That's all him. Like nobody's telling him to do this.
Yeah.
Like this is all him. So just seeing that work ethic, it almost motivated me because it's like, why am I complaining about the stuff that I'm doing, or why am I having trouble doing this? And he's literally like years younger than me doing this.
Yeah.
So it was almost like very motivating, and it was almost an honor to like be doing, I mean, collabs with all of them.
Right.
Because it was technically a collab.
Yeah, technically it was a collab. Yeah.
So I just felt honored to be doing one with Tota, Ray. I mean, Ray had dropped his clothing line. He said everything sold out.
Yeah, you did a great job with that one too. Yeah.
Like all of it was just such an honor, and I it was so cool because I actually got to talk to them after off camera, and they were just telling me like how proud they were of me, and you know, there's not a lot of girls that Kai has put on like Mafiathon and gave that opportunity to. So for it to be me, like I've just been so grateful. I would tell Kai how grateful I am every day of just like, thank you for like giving me the opportunity, the exposure to like show my skill. I think he would also thank you because I feel like during your segment was like the only like 5 minutes of peace that he had for the whole day. Like I always imagine when your segment came on, he just sat in the chair. Like I didn't see this for anybody who tries to clip this, but like I imagine that when you came on, he just sat in the chair like this. Like literally just head down, and like especially when you had the guest on, I know he was hyped. I know he was hyped. Because he's probably just sitting in the chair like this. Finally. Just a moment of peace. Like it's like not off camera. His only moments of peace were like when he went to the bathroom or when you were on. Yep. Because like at any other time, like he always was on camera. Yep. Which is crazy. I know. Nuts. Yeah, and before he was like, Lola, you're gonna have to do 15-minute segments. So I practiced to do a 15-minute segment, but I couldn't write a long enough script to make it 15 minutes, which is why I started like improvising and adding the segments with them in it. Because I couldn't talk for that long, reporting news that long. Wait, that just reminded me of something, Lola. You made the nastiest drink I've ever seen in my life. Oh my God. Mafiathon. We have to talk about this. Because I actually forgot about it until you just said that. Yo, Rob,
Rob, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Y'all are hating.
No,
Y'all are hating.
No, John, you know what I'm talking about,
It was
right?
not nasty.
Look, he knows exactly what I'm talking. Yo, so there was a day on Mafiathon, right? It was the day that Kai revealed his Fortnite skin.
Yes.
Right? And Lola's like, we're gonna make a potion juice, because if you play Fortnite, you know, like the potion
chug
juice
jug, yeah.
The chug jug heals your shield, whatever. And yo, Lola was just putting anything in this jug.
No, I wasn't.
And then she sipped it after, and she's like, so good. And we're all in the, I don't know if we were home or in the next room, wherever we were.
Y'all were in the next room.
No, but I don't know what day, I don't remember what day it was, but I just know all of us were cracking up, because we're like, there's no way.
It was good. There was supposed to be alcohol in it. That's why. Like, it
But
was
you
a
couldn't
drink.
do alcohol on the stream, though.
No, but I wanted to keep it PG.
I ain't gonna lie. I literally remember saying to Rob, I said something along the lines of, yo, she gonna have bubble guts later, because there's no way she's gonna drink that. It's not gonna fuck up her stomach.
I literally put cream in Powerade.
All right, let's run it up. So what was it? So it was Powerade.
Powerade, French vanilla cream.
Look at his face.
It was corn syrup.
Look.
I didn't have no ice.
No, there was no ice.
It was like a little bit curdled. Yeah, I know. But I'm telling you, it would have been better if I had ice, like a mixer shake. Like, it would have been a lot better.
200,000 people, you just lied.
No, I just didn't have the right ingredients.
Nah, they was killing you. They was killing you in the chat. They was like,
I know. But it's so funny, because when I do like dumb stuff like that or just make mistakes, that's when stuff goes viral.
No, yeah, for sure. Like, there was a couple moments you had like that.
Yeah, I used to be so, like, I'm not gonna lie, the first day, okay, I apologized when I got that LeBron James fact wrong.
Oh my God, yo. We gotta talk about that too.
Yeah, that, honestly,
how many rings you said he had? Yo, Rob, she said he had 2 rings, right? I think you said he had 2 rings, 2 times.
Whatever he has, I said less.
Hold on.
Right?
Hold on. Let's look up the clip
I said
real quick.
less.
BlasianBabyLola, LeBron James.
I said less.
LeBron.
Yeah. That day was honestly like, oh my God, I never felt like that before. Like, I felt so bad.
I need to find the clip.
That was the first time that I ever felt like I cared about what people said.
I found the clip.
Yes.
Roll the clip, everybody.
It was so bad. Talil's pissed.
2-time champion, my nigga.
No, no, it was bad.
Wait, one more. You crash out one more time.
2-time champion.
I know.
I'm sorry I'm making you relive this.
I know. I'm like triggered.
I know,
I'm
she's
just a
girl. Just a
girl.
girl.
I'm just a girl.
But hold on. Well, first of all, how did you feel in that moment when that happened?
So I'm like doing the news. I'm thinking everything's good. I end it, and then I see that reaction, and I can't hear sometimes. Like, I couldn't hear in my earpiece. Oh, excuse me. I couldn't hear in the earpiece that they did that. So I'm like, I could only see their energy and their expressions, and I'm seeing Talil flip out, and I'm seeing Kai like, really, my nigga? Like, I'm like, what did I just say wrong? Me and my producer are like, oh, that was such a great stream. Oh my God. But then I'm seeing people, like, my notifications are going crazy, like, 2-time, you just disrespected LeBron. You just disrespected LeBron James. How dare you? I'm like, what is going on right now? So then,
my God, Lola.
I see Talil say, like, they're still talking about it as notifications come in, because Kai's Mafia, they don't play. Like, when they are, especially about LeBron James. I mean, he's LeBron James. So I got that wrong, and, like, when I honestly went home and I cried.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I did. Because I just was like, damn, like, this is only, like the second day?
Yeah.
This is the second day. I'm supposed to be the news reporter that has facts.
Yeah.
So
and you're doing all this on your own too. Like, you're coming up with everything on your own. Yeah.
Everything on my own, researching everything. So basically, I guess when he was a 2-time champ or whatever, he had a shoe out, and the shoes were called like 2-something, and I guess I thought that was the amount that he had.
Oh, Lola.
Yeah. So it was a mistake.
Just a girl.
I'm just a girl, okay? But that day, I think it just made me build thicker skin for what was about to come, because I didn't realize how much exposure I was getting. Like, you
Yeah.
know, like you see it, but you don't feel it.
Yeah.
And like
until you leave LA, then until you left, then everybody walking around, people in the airport like Mafiathon 3, and then it's like, yeah.
I'm like, oh my God. But no, even like seeing the number.
Yeah.
Like even just seeing the number, 149,000 people and views. Like,
Yeah.
I've never been on it's like television.
Yeah.
Like, I've never been on such big of a platform before, especially in the streaming world, messing up.
Yeah.
Like, I've messed up on my stream before, and I'm just like, okay, they know me. You know what I mean? I don't really
like, screw it,
care.
doesn't matter,
Yeah,
yeah.
they know me. It's fine. But, like, here, it's like, this is my first impression. There's new people tuning in every single day. Like, I got to make a good impression. But I realized that since it's still live streaming, and the reason why Kai is who he is today is because he's authentic, and he makes mistakes, and he's not perfect. And I think the more mistakes that I made in the streams, the more people would actually love to watch.
I agree.
Like, they loved when I would stutter. They loved when I would mess up a line. They loved when I made a mistake, because it was like, oh, the news reporter, because they used to call me AI. Like, I was getting comments like, is this AI? Like, does Kai have an AI girl?
Because it's so good.
It's so, robotic and good.
Damn.
So people thought I was AI.
I ain't gonna lie. Do you remember the day that we pressed you too? First of all, make it a little warmer here because it's cold. I know she's cold. Can you just make it a little warmer? Second of all, do you remember the day that we pressed you?
No.
You don't remember when we pressed you?
Wait, remind me.
Oh, because we had AZ Chike on, right?
Yes.
We had AZ Chike on, and then you did the news.
Yes.
And then I don't know who your graphic designer was.
Yeah. See.
But I ain't gonna lie. All of New York, all of the West Coast got hands for your graphic designer.
For real?
I don't know. I'm assuming.
No,
so.
I know, but
because we did AZ Chike, and they put a picture of Joey Badass on while she was reporting about AZ Chike. And Joey Badass, that wasn't Joey Badass who did Mafiathon. And then also the fact that AZ Chike and Joey Badass were beefing.
Oh no.
5 months prior to that on. Like, they were doing
You're
diss records
lying.
back and forth. Yes.
I did not know they were dissing. I mean, I didn't know they were beefing.
Yeah, this is like a whole thing. There was look at
No
Charlotte's face.
way. I'm just a girl. Exactly.
And I was like, I remember we watched that, and like Dev goes, is that Joey Badass?
Yeah, no,
And I was
I
like-
didn't know that.
That's why when you guys came out the room, we're like, yo, who did the graphics for the show that day? Because someone gonna have some problem with somebody. Because I ain't gonna lie. I was like, I don't want to make Kai look bad on the West Coast or back home. And then I especially don't want to get the rap fans all right. I don't think people notice it enough to make it a big thing, like especially on Twitter. But in the chat,
It was crazy.
They were wilding in the chat.
know.
They were wilding up in the chat about it. I was like, oh no. I was like, oh no. And this was like right after
This was in the beginning.
This was like a day or two after the LeBron thing.
I know.
So I was like,
I
oh,
did
no.
not know that. No, honestly, I did my research, seen that it was AZ Chike, sent it to the graphic, and I thought the graphic designer would do what he was supposed to do, and clearly he didn't.
And then there was one day, I don't remember who it was, but you pronounced a rapper's name so funny that we were all.
What did I say?
I don't know who it is. I really don't. I would have to literally go back and like look through
I feel like I
everybody.
know who you're talking about, but it's not coming
Was
up.
it Young M.A.?
No, it wasn't Young
Okay,
and
I thought you
May.
might have said like Young Ma or something like that.
I forgot who it was. I feel like I know who you're talking about though.
Okay, I'm not sure who it was.
I'm gonna go back and watch.
But I think the one thing that I want everybody to know is that you really did like all the research and everything like by yourself. Like that was all Lola.
Yeah, that was
nobody
all
else,
me.
just Lola.
That was all me. People were telling me, like, go find interns to go do it and help you. You could have all these people go find it for you and just do that. But no, I was there for Mafiathon. I literally packed my PC with me in my suitcase. Like, I wasn't trying to spend a lot of money, and they were trying to charge me an arm and a leg to ship my PC to LA.
Yeah.
So I literally took the risk to pack my PC in a suitcase, which is, like big.
Of course, yeah. You spent a lot of money to
And I stayed up every night watching the streams. Like I was doing at Streamer University. I would write down everything and then really go into depth and write my script, figure out a little joke that I could add to still keep it entertaining, then come up with the segment that I was gonna do, whether it was with somebody else or by myself, get the stuff at the store the day before, still make sure I do what I gotta do for myself. So everything I did was on my own. Yeah.
Give it up for Lola, man. Come on. BlasianBabyLola, man. Insane. So Is there anything that you would change about the experience? Not like the experience as a whole, because, obviously we both had such a great time.
Yeah.
The one thing I would change for you, I'm gonna say this.
Okay.
They needed to give you your motivational speech.
I know.
You didn't get to do your motivational speech.
I wanted to do that. I was gonna do that motivational speech the last day.
I know, but by the time, because I know he cut it because LeBron was already
LeBron was already cutting. He came earlier, so.
I ain't gonna lie, my son already had the fade by the time that you were supposed to do it.
It wouldn't have made sense.
Yeah, it wouldn't have
honestly.
made sense.
Yeah,
But,
so I was okay with it.
But aside from that, is there anything you would have changed?
Literally, you read my mind. I wouldn't have changed anything but motivational speech. I feel like, I don't even know if I can disclose this, but there was a guy that was like, his name's Justin. He was like filming a lot of the behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't know what that could be for, but.
Oh no, he already posted about it.
Oh, okay. That he's doing a documentary?
Or something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
I think we could talk about it, but just not talk about like
in depth
about it. But he already posted, and I think people
Okay.
online already put you, because somebody posted a picture. I think he posted a picture of him interviewing you.
Okay.
Because you were sitting outside with the view in the back.
Yes.
Because he interviewed me in the room.
Yes.
So I don't know what they're doing with that, but hopefully that gets to come out one day.
I don't know what they're doing with that, but I feel like that was when I really got to like say my motivational speech and say how I felt.
Yeah.
But I don't think there's anything that I would want to change. I feel like everything was awesome. I learned so much, good and bad. But if I could do the motivational speech and just speak for the woman, I feel like that definitely would be something that I would want to do, like if I could do that.
Word. Shout out Kai, bro.
Shout out Kai.
Shout out Kai, man.
Shout out Kai.